This is a quest guide for curious about critters with Timon in Disney Dreamlight Valley. If this is helpful, please do subscribe. I always do these updates the day they come out. Number one, we need to talk to Scrooge and Buzz Lightyear. So let's go and talk to both of those characters. Once you have spoken to both of those characters, we now need to do some fishing, specifically in the Forest of Valor. And that is going to be the rusted recorder, batteries, and electronic parts. Now, when you're going around the Forest of Valor, you're going to see some orange pools like this one. And as you can see, there's like bubbles coming out of them. So I do believe these are the ones you want to do. So let's try this one here. And there we go. We got the electronic parts. There's also one kind of at the bottom of the Frosted Heights. Let's do this one too. There's the batteries. Now, the final one looks to be over here, but there's no pool around it. So I'm just going to try and... Oh, there you go. And now the pool appeared. That is near the waterfall as well. And... Oh, no. What is that? That's something else. That's an emerald bottle. Okay, I actually don't know what that is. Sorry, guys. I thought that was something else. And there we go. Sorry, it is in this lake, but it's over here. Now we're going to go to a crafting station and assemble it. That's going to be in functional items and recording device. Then we're going to bring that to Timon. So give Timon the recording device. Now I need to take some pictures of wild critters in the valley. So let's talk about the ones we've got here. So number one is going to be an urban creature. That is going to be a squirrel in the plaza. So let's go to the plaza, find a squirrel. There's a... Oh, no, that's Timon. That's not a squirrel. So there's a squirrel. Take your camera out and take a picture of it. And that will also do a dark-coloured critter if that one is dark, of course. Next is a colourful reptile. That's going to be a crocodile in the Glade of Trust. These ones are really cute. These are probably one of my favourites. There you go. There's a little crocodile. Well, there was. I think I'm standing on it. Oh, no, it's ran away. There's one. Just here. Take a picture of that one. That's a colourful reptile. A furry omnivore. Well, that is going to be a fox in the Frosted Heights. There we go. There's the fox. Lastly, a talking dragon. That's actually just going to be Mushu for that one. He's not technically a critter, but yeah, anyway. And there we go. Once you've taken a picture of Timon, Mushu, we return to Timon. Now he wants us to take pictures inside the homes of the fiercest neighbours. Now this one is actually really self-explanatory. We need to go in Pride Rock, Scar's Cave, the Beast's Castle, and the Cursed Cave and Dazzle Beach. Let's go into Bellin the Beast's Castle. And we should be able to just take a picture in here. Yep, there we go. I'm going to do Pride Rock and Skull Rock. Or Pride Rock and Scar's Cave. You just need to go inside and take pictures of each of these homes. This is what Pride Rock looks like, in case you've forgotten it. Now, for the Cursed Cave, that is not the magic cave, but the cursed one. So that's the one where you first found Ursula, where she was trapped in. And that is going to be the one... right over here. There we go. Now we're going to listen to Scar and Ursula's conversation in this cave. This one can be a bit buggy, so I had to exit the cave and go back in for the conversation to actually start. And then we're going to exit the cave. Now we're going to talk to Timon again. So now we're going to search for clues in Scar's Cave, Ursula's house, and the giant willow tree. So there's a note on the floor in Scar's Cave, which is a picture. Pick that up. Next up is going to be Ursula's Cave. And that's, remember, Ursula's home. So this one here. Go inside, and there's another note on the floor. And giant willow tree. And there's a note in the willow tree as well. Then we're going to show those diary entries to Timon. Now we need to enter the Vitalist Mines and look for evidence. So what you'll see here is Mother Gothel and Scar having a conversation on the right-hand side, and we can take a picture of them both. And then we're going to listen to their conversation as well. Then, once we've done that, we're going to talk to the Forgotten about what we found out. So let's talk to the Forgotten. And now once again, we're returning to Timon. Now we need to bring 1,000 star coins to Scrooge to buy a giant projector screen. So quite cheap for that one. So give him the coins. Finally, once we've done that, we're just going to place that into the valley. So furniture requests giant projector screen. Place it down wherever you like. Take a picture of everyone. And now Timon is going to talk to Scar. Then, once they finally had their talk, we're going to talk to Timon one more time, and that will complete the quest. Now, if you're looking for the next quest guides in the series, then make sure you click the playlist you see on screen, as they're all in there for you. And I always do these updates the day they come out, so don't forget to subscribe.